Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now,
trying
Ricky.
to trade me?
So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball
Marketing,
guy.
intelligent
You know
marketing.
that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project.
Let me go.
Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something
No, that's
like
mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no.
Let me get the Warriors.
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just...
Milwaukee.
Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side.
And
once national press starts calling for a GM's job,
love to hate.
Very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned.
Sorry about that.
But like I said, I'm good.
Wait,
if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade me.
That's literally what I said. If they want to trade me, trade me. You want to crown her ass? Crown her ass. Shout out to whoever knows what that song.
And Pete, wait.
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
That's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I was missing this dang cat. What'd she say? I missed what she said. I gotta trying to get comfortable. Oh. So the one dude from college is mad at me because I took his girl or something? What happened? I'm still trying to remember the story. Still trying to remember it. How's everybody's day going? Your favorite basketball.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. The franchise is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the 5. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Lettuce,
to the middle. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
A pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Cage. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's DeRozan. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Toronto. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the left iron. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, G.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see what's up.
Led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Here's Levine. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Here's the three. Levine's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK. Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Levine. Last game we saw him score 32. They need this. And it's
he scored what last game?
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Cage gets the bucket.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now here's Levine. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. Over Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Hey, buddy.
Here's Cage.
No
good on the triple. Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Anunoby. Knocks down the step-back Jay. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Van Vliet passes to Cage. Over Levine. That shot misses.
Come on.
And the Bulls going the other way now.
No.
Van Vliet against Ball. DeRozan on the wing. That's to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Down low, Siakam lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A floater, and
he knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Toronto leading by 7. Passes it to Cage. From deep.
You attack.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cage has got 11 points.
Forgetting to change my damn shot.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Outside ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Ball against Van Vliet. Here's Vucevic over Siakam. Good D by Siakam.
Shoot it. Splash.
And so is Toronto. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Now we are scoring with ease. This all.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around
driving layup
and find those quality looks.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Young out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's the franchise. Then there's Achua. And it's Flynn in at the point guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
I'm going to do that every time.
You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Here's Joe Sunmu. After the made shot from Cage. The pass to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Oh, yeah, they beat
their first free throws here tonight.
I'm a USC fan.
That one is off. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Let's go.
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And here's DeRozan following the 3 from Cage. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan with it. Here's Dosunmu. Pocket 6. And
yeah, buddy.
Nobody.
Chris Boucher.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
You're looking at the Raptors roster. Basically, the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Cage. Shoots from the elbow. It's good. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
One more big round of applause, fans.
Raptors leading by 15. Here's Cage. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. That's 23 points for the franchise.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Now, here's Dosunmu, covered by Cage. Passes to Drummond.
Act like those three averaging two
Inside, here's Green, and he lays it straight in. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Cage passes to Boucher. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Chicago calls timeout, and defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. How they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And the Bulls will go for a different look
98
here.
yards.
Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Javonte Green.
Dang, that boy got
Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. A new group in now for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. Anunoby, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. Vucevic with the bucket.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Fires the three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Cage. Cage has got 26.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Outside, Ball.
Wow, they got him still again. Takeover.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rule changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Caruso.
Progress. Damn.
Good D by Siakam.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Cage. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Fades and shoots. Barnes can't get it to go.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
LaVine, the bounce pass. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise.
All right,
that's foul. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
They gonna trade me? All right, say goodbye to you. I want to bring Toronto another damn chip anyways.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Big time improvement by Zach LaVine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
bud.
Great D that time from Cage.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's Cage. DeRozan defending.
Come on, take it inside.
Vucevic against Anunoby. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night right there. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
So it's Toronto. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better.
Get me out of this game.
Report.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's DeRozan, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And the shot is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the...
Ooh, love it, love it. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Cage passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cage.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bank shot, no good.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
There's the pass to ball. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Siakam. And it's Vucevic missing. Raptors leading by 23. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Big fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost... And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let's keep chalking them up, boys. Let's grind. Big grind. Before the fun begins. I mean, the fun really is beginning. I don't know why they just don't, like, sub me and stuff and ruffles. They knew that mother cluckers were going to take forever. Do I need... yeah. I'm thinking. My man just dropped a dang pass. Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, You know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
No, they want to trade me? No, I'm out.
What do you think I'm doing?
I get a whiff
Giving
of
half
trade,
effort?
I'm out.
Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep.
They should have let us play college.
Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
You're my girlfriend?
And what about as my business manager?
What
does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah. I'll definitely need to think on this one.
I never a single word.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Look, all I know is they want to fucking trade me. I mean, effing trade me, sorry. Now that your family established in the starting lineup, I'd like to give them to provide input on the jersey to wear and ankle matter to starting. You gotta want to make feel that way and remind you that ask you how you feeling. I'll walk around with my confidence on a million. What the hell are you talking about? Somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the one trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. Pull up or spin shot good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just when you start. Damn, that damn bad took forever. Who got the farthest out of LA Hills is Crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I'll walk around with confidence on a million. Animation. Where's the jump shot creator? P. Where's the jump shot creator? Animation store. Wow. This is free. Take out that instead of... Is my threes down? My threes down bad. I don't even know these guys. Can I? Oh, they talking about the thing. It's restricted because I'm 6'7". And it's for people not 6'7". I get it now. Jesus Christ. Can I get a name? I know. Ken Carr. Caruso. Am I gonna get I get it now. Ooh. Brandon Clark. Whoa! Yo! Nobody's blocking that shot. Damn. What does defense immunity mean? What does defense immunity mean? Jesus. I think I need that defense immunity. I messed up. There's no indication of how far low somebody is. Luau? Oh. Who was it? Was it Brandon? It wasn't Brandon Clark. I pressed the button, I messed it up. Under 6'5". Under 6'5". Damn. Wish they had that little. It's not even in like alphabetical order. It's just, man. I know it is. A B C D E. Yeah. Derek Favors shot. Where'd that release? Did I skip him? Did I skip him? Yeah, this is it. Matt Connington, Brandon Clark. Connington and Clark. Can I, let me add that. And then Pat Connington.
Oh.
Yo, I'm looking through the shots right now.
If I miss you for you, dude.
Nah, hell no. I'm gonna take the long route. Derek Jones got a jumper. Let's go. USC scored again. It's gonna be a shootout, boys. I could get Nikola Jokic shot. His defense immunity isn't that good though. So is the defensive immunity? Ooh, I could get Jeremy Lamb. Oh, La Riva. La Riva. Damn. This dude is releasing that shit 10 feet in the fucking air. I like that shot, though. Karis LeVert. Looney. Damn, that was ass. I'm gonna try his ass. Yeah, I'm gonna try out just this other shot. Oh man, Jaden McDaniels though. Ooh, the A-. I gotta write these shots down somewhere. Take like a picture or something. You looking on YouTube and cheating and stuff? Oh, cheating ass.
Oh, I'm just seeing what people have released.
Sviatslav Miokilyuk. Miokilyuk. Sviatslav Miokilyuk. Look up that shot. For a big man.
Wait, what?
Look up Sviatslav Miokilyuk. On the jump shots. He got defense immunity A- and timing impact A-.
What is his release speed?
D. Height is D+.
Okay. I don't care about shot height, but
ooh, Charles Oakley.
I care about release speed and fucking timing impact. And
look, if you're tall as hell, you know that shit don't look. It don't matter how tall they are, unless they're 10 and 70 or like 95 speed. If you're open, there's nobody that's gonna block your shot. I might get Charles Oakley though. Why am I not buying these? They're free. Where's Mikolyok? Sviatslav Miokilyuk. I can't say his last name. There's a couple of these shots, man. How do you do custom?
Custom jump shot?
Yeah.
Just go into animations and then jump shot creator.
Yep. But you gotta get the jump shots first, huh?
No, I don't think. No, I just gotta have requirements.
Yeah, no, like I get Terrence Ross's shot. Damn, you can hear that motherfucker clank that motherfucker. Damn. Let's see what that's about. Ben Simmons! That's what I'm talking about. That Ben Simmons swag. No way. Tristan. JT Thor. Let's see. I'm at the W's. Might as well go all the way to Z.
I mean, my jumper is pretty good, but the timing impact is a B though. I don't like that.
It's an L. It's really an L, don't lie. It's really an L, don't lie. I'm gonna see what this defensive immunity really does.
Because for my jump shot, I got a B- on release height, B- defensive immunity. Release speed A and time impact is a B.
I went in. Of course, Ronnie TK should go me free. I'm just about to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 shots. I gotta work out. I gotta work out 15 shots. Alright. Oh, jump shot creator right there up top. What the hell? I'm blind as hell. I just bought a bunch. I can't get bugged down a bitch. I gotta upgrade my 3. Fuck. What am I gonna use for right now? You gotta go through and I really gotta do it like that. I'm gonna do it like that.
Oh,
I just bought somebody's shot though.
I have contact guns, but there's like literally no fun.
So I'm gonna see what's up with this. Max Stress. Charles Oakley. Let's see what's up with this defensive immunity first, though. That's the same goddamn thing. Charles Oakley. I ain't got no goddamn free throws. My free throw's fast as hell, though. What?
Just ask your CVS pharmacist. Search for savings. Coupons, options, plus $50 extra bucks rewards each year just for filling.
That's a weird sound. Now I see it. Oh, it's underneath. No, I need to buy that. Let's see. All right. Change my shot. It's I forget his name. But the defensive impact is A+. Gotta Gotta go under the hood. Change everything underneath the hood. USC is killing it right now. My man is a ballerina. And our boy just got the juice. He got the speed. Charles Oakley. Gabby Williams. Simone Augustus. See what the shot does. What is Park difficulty again? All Pro?
Park? I don't know.
What about Rec?
Rec is probably
All Pro?
Superstar.
There's no way it's Superstar. I think it's All Pro.
If you're not familiar with Clutch Time, it is the funnest mode in my team.
If it was Pro, then I'd be
last year, it's a 5-minute fast-paced quarter with sudden death overtime, a 4-point line, and a 14-second shot clock. It is so much fun, and for the first time in 2K23, it's available in single player.
So what's after Clutch Time?
After Clutch Time, if you play 10 games in my team, you get an amethyst card of Fred Jones.
Nobody cares.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now let's take a look.
I turned you down. I can barely hear you.
Rockets opening lineup. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot.
Both in Superstar. Oh, that's good to know.
What?
Rec and Park is in Superstar.
Pass to the franchise. Takes a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Porter, and his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Gordon outside. Pocket 6, pass to Green.
86 driving dunk, Milligan.
Who poked away. Ananobi on the wing to the paint. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. And once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Now Green. Outside Porter. And here's Smith. He's guarded by Barnes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And just continue to press at every level.
I finished Jr. was a good driving wise. Horrible.
And he's just starting to tap into his potential.
Got a 64
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy who puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Now here's Porter, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Smith outside.
To be honest, I feel like they're gonna fucking modify the builder.
Back to Porter, 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Chris.
Yeah, that might boost the attributes in certain
we're not used to
categories.
seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Anunoby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots, 4 makes.
Back to Green. Chris up top. Up top, Porter. Pass to Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Please avoid contact on 2K Super Sports servers.
This is messing up. What the hell's going on?
The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's the franchise. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Gordon. Outside for Green. Smith outside. Lets it go. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The franchise. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achiuwa's checked in for Barnes. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Chris. Martin comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Gordon. And it's Christopher in for Green. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Yeah, I'm really agreeing on the free throws right now, dude. Some shit I can't. Count 70.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Kevin Durant is such an easy free
deep
throw.
Three-point range. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
It's free throw.
What do you got have?
Just.
What do you got to be 6 foot?
No.
Here's Toronto now. They've got a 13.
Free throws against just anybody.
Pass to the franchise. To the middle.
I went 10 for 10 in the practice facility, just killing Durant's free throw because that's how easy it is to time.
Man, I set up my damn thing.
Tate inside. He's guarded by Porter. Tate passes to Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Come on, bud.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Tate outside. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Young, he's checked in for Toronto.
Thaddeus Young.
F everything Arizona.
Here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Christopher. Here's Tate.
Oh, man.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Guava, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Substitution. David Guava.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Got to score more points.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Porter finds Young. Cash assisting on the play with Porter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard and they are landing some haymakers.
Right now?
Here's Christopher following the bucket by the Raptors.
What he did was he found a wide open wide receiver.
4 on the clock.
And he was wide open. There was nobody around him. He scored the touchdown.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
You gotta have somebody to
and
guard
so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
You all game. No shit.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in,
Notre
they've
Dame
got a
is
wide
0-1
margin on the
about to go.
scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
They're number 8 in the league.
And let's take a moment.
I'm yelling out.
No.
I'm yelling. It's because the audio's coming out the Marshall beat Notre Dame.
Every day, but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Christopher. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Siakam with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside Tate. Minute 32 left in the half. Back to Martin. Looking to win the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Martin's got his first points of the game.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work. Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Back to Porter. Şengün against Van Vliet. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And they blow a whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Boucher. And it's Porter Jr. in for Hernan Gomez. Outside Tate. Pass to Martin. Porter against Tate. Over Porter. Tate's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Siakam with it. Shoots over Tate. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 12 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Porter.
What's on Depot? This right now, it's not homeless. It's not like a homeless.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm back. My back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Chris in at the 5 down low.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
BA, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end.
Take a break.
He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
I don't know if they got a limit you could break.
And he makes the first.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear. He sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Well, Houston's shooting only 29% in this one. Not great.
I'm shooting 29.
Green against Van Vliet. Now Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Man, some of the dunks we see from Green.
Bro, Alabama
throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
30.
And both free throws good for Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Pass to the franchise. From deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Porter. And that one
good.
He made that. Porter's got 8.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to the franchise. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Now here's Chris. He's covered by Siakam. Anunoby against Gordon. Smith passes to Porter. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Porter. Here's Chris. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet.
At the line.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Nwaba. Now here's Green. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to the franchise. And there it is for him. Give him 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Pass to the franchise. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here's Şengün. Outside Tate. Shot clock at 6. Green. Rebound by the Raptors.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Green. Outside, Nwaba. To the right side. Tate against Anunoby. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride.
All right, hold on, boys. I'm about to do a whole... Change the settings. Give me a second. Oh, shit, I almost forgot. My bad.
And what he does on defense.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
For three, Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Flynn. From behind the arc. The shot by the franchise, no good. From 18 feet away. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Juan Hernan-Gomez out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Flynn in at point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Christopher. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Hernan-Gomez. And it's good for 2. Boucher's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Flynn. Inside. Here's Achiuwa. Buries it down low. Achiuwa's gotten his first basket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
That free throw no good. And the Raptors making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Tate. And the second free throw is good. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
It's Christopher on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by Flynn. For Toronto, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real...
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you.
Tears fall white. Seen it all, you just wanna relax on. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance to laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder would it ever win. Chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you don't stop. Looking at that bottom, but he beat the odds.
Oh.
Yo, this whole time my stuff is on mute, bro. Wow. I've been talking to myself this whole damn time. The cat's over here looking at me like, are you okay, bud? I got, I almost got 6K VC.
From what?
I went to the purser, bro.
Yeah.
When you get your deals, the money from your deals.
Oh, I didn't get one yet. See?
Go to the purser. It's in the promenade or the promenade.
Yeah, I didn't get the thing yet. I got brand deals, but I didn't get.
I think speed's kind of important too, but so is acceleration also.
But more people would say acceleration is more important.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep my shit at 74 and I'm pushing up my acceleration to 72.
Well, you can keep your speed and your acceleration at the same time, but speed is just used for up and down the court.
The shot I used was ass. The shot I used was asshole. So I'm not gonna use this shot that I just used.
3-pointer.
I'm playing on my big screen TV, so it's different. Normally I play it on a 32-inch screen. It's a little bit easier to see everything at once. But that release height and the release speed. Let me see what's up with JT Thor.
2 greens in a row. I don't know, I might make a guard specifically just to fit my career again if they're on DC.
You said what?
I might make another big or a guard who specifically fit my career.
Micro? Specifically? Specifically micro? I need a big ass. Oh yeah, what happened to Cam? I need a big ass beanbag, bro. I'm being 100% honest with you.
Need a fucking line cable. That's all I need.
I'm gonna talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
Oh yeah, they're talking about trading me, bro. It's over. No, I'm out. I'm out.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Whose life? You're in the NBA, bud. Your life is not going down the toilet.
I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself.
Green.
Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
Look, I keep my shots in Mike.
Might I add?
I'm not your best friend,
trying to get out.
I'm here to coddle your ego.
I don't give a damn.
I'm here to put the best team
possible
on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up?
I didn't give
I'm not
up.
allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way.
I just wasn't getting the shots.
Play like your life depends on it. Make it impossible for Othello to trade
on
you.
purpose.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than
So
done.
you mess up your stuff?
Look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at.
I don't want to put shot.
Hold on. Hold on a second, buddy. Kind of loud. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Trying to watch the cutscene. There you go.
When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press.
I thought this thing was...
All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think
That
I'm
was
good
a
enough.
mean-ass horse collar.
I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do.
What is he talking
You're
about?
your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
That's dangerous.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed.
Horse-collared.
But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I don't care what you do for me, but I'm making buckets either way.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Why are you being all scared and sad, mother?
Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Yeah.
Now, John, I know you've been listening to a ton of fan feedback when it comes to my team, and this year I wanted to talk about the changes that you guys made to the contracts. Talk a little bit about that.
Contracts? What contracts? Contracts are completely removed from NBA 2K23's My Team, and nothing has replaced them. We do still have
finally
contracts
are gone. I might actually play it, bud.
And in Season 1, if you go to the season menu and redeem
Contracts
your
are gone. I might
prize,
actually play
that is
Ultimate
a
Team.
powerful Giannis Antetokounmpo to start off your My Team.
Bro, those contracts. Nah, I'm not gonna turn you out. I barely hear you.
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better. BA, that makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards.
Oh,
then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's the franchise in at the 2 guard. Now here's Giddey. Right now he's contributing about 15.5. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Baisley. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Favors. Count that one.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man. And despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The franchise.
God damn.
That
What
one
the?
is up.
Hold on. Hold on.
And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
They have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Here's Cage. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Barnes, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
First free throw is good.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Now here's Van Vliet, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
Bro, you don't even need speed of ball in a center, bro. You really just get like a
first one falls for him.
Shit. 25 speed of the ball and you go as fast as the ball.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Giddey on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. Dort, the pass to Favors. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The shot by the franchise, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. To the inside. No good. Some solid defense from Favors. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Giddey. From 6 feet away. And he buries it. Back rim and in.
Solid coverage on Giddey, and he still gets the job done.
And Toronto calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Toronto shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then it's OG Anunoby, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's the franchise in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Williams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
VanVleet with it, guarded now by Williams, the franchise. No good on the 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. You must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Toronto.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. 3-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. And here's Siakam. And yep, it's good.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Pass to Williams.
Raptors foul.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Darius Baisley.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dort, the pass to Muscala. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Giddey's got 6 points.
Getting assertive, getting inside.
Tries a 10-footer, and it's Toronto with another. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Dort outside. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to the franchise. To the paint. Here's Barnes, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Dort. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
After he was talking all that shit all game.
Oklahoma City. This game against Toronto here. It's their first look at the Raptors.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
For the Thunder. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as
The Raptors, 26. And please give a big round of applause for your Thunder youth dance team.
That's the best view right there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Favors in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The shot by the franchise, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Van Vliet. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there. Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm.
Here's the franchise. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Pass to Giddey.
Come on. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? I literally jumped in the air. He's over here flopping and shit.
It is. Season, Grant. Giddy opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Dort. Giddy with it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Here's the franchise.
Man, where's my foul at?
Giddy with a defensive effort.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Alex. And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's shoot no threes.
Pass to Favors. Now here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Toronto calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kokashevsky comes in for Favors, and it's man in for Giddy. So Toronto going with almost... almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Scotty Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn, Fred Van Vliet.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Dort. 6 points for him. Porter pulls it in. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. The shot by the franchise, no good. The Thunder have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. The 3 is up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Man, it doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. That one drops for him. He's got 16.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Man. Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Back to Man. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion? Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
So it's the Thunder now, after the basket by Toronto. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Porter with the steal. Pass to the franchise. Inside. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Just 3 on the clock. Off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about
Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's the franchise in at the 2.
And you wonder what it's going to be like when Baisley puts everything together. Such a tough cover.
At the line,
the first one falls.
Darius Baisley at the line for 2.
Yo.
Both good from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Left side, Anunoby. Here's Cage. Giddey defends. From deep. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto trailing. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one.
15 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second. Whatever. You mean to say if you got a rating, they rate you on the ratings?
Two shots.
Both free throws.
Hold on. I'm trying to see. Trying to make
it from Anunoby.
You might want to think twice.
Bro, how? Dumbass went up.
Sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Dort.
2 minutes.
Outside Giddey. Outside for Dort. The 3-ball hits the trifecta.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Here's Cage. Giddey defends. And he gets the bucket. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Favors with it. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. That shot off.
Give me that.
And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Gilgeous Alexander. And falls! And that one brings them within one.
Oh shit, we're down 1 point.
No
Damn,
fear
we're
in his
down 20.
eyes.
What happened?
He loves the moment.
You've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Gilgeous Alexander against Van Vliet.
Gilgeous Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barnes. Here's Cage. Back to Barnes.
Bitchy bitch!
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And how about that replay? Man,
shot.
you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Cam's been gone for about 3 hours, bud. 2 hours. You late, bud.
Intentional foul.
He left. Came back for 5 minutes.
Gilgeous Alexander taking 2 shots.
8 o'clock, I guess, time? 9?
Take a break. Take a break.
How was it for you guys? 7? You don't know what time it is for you?
What'd you say? It's 7:27.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization.
Oh, obviously.
Then she was like, what time is download's gonna get done? I was like, nigga, I don't know.
Delivering in these moments. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Josh Giddey.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your defender, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Let's see how closer as it works on goal.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth.
You just have to hold swear and you have to hold turbo and swear.
In the fourth.
You badly did it.
A huge basket to tie the game.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Really
remarkable results from down.
Right here, guy,
bro. The fuck was that?
In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The score tied at 71. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Oh! With the game. The last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Good shot.
Come on.
And the Thunder in possession here. Dort and Paisley are the forwards. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's man in at the 2. And the dunk by Favors.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Back to Anunoby to take the lead.
Come on, we out here.
The rebound by Favors.
I'll be taking it.
Favors got 4 rebounds now. Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
And for Toronto, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Anunoby. Pass to the franchise. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Dort outside. Now here's Favors. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. They're down by 7. A minute 58 left to play in overtime. Here's Van Vliet. Anunoby passes to Porter. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Van Vliet.
That's the definition of clutch. Getting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will. Taking challenges head on because you need those points.
They called a flag on that?
Thunder call time here. They're ahead by 5. And there's a minute 45 left in overtime. Here's Baisley. He's guarded by Porter.
Oh, disaster.
We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away.
Come on, first steal of the game.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's the franchise. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Pass to the franchise. Siakam, right side. Here's Cage. To the middle.
Oh,
6.
I got away with it, right?
To save it.
Oh my God, he's kidding.
Oklahoma City's ball. The Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. The Thunder have gone a perfect 4 for 4 to begin this OT session.
It's literally a foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc.
Let's go.
Barnes with the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Anunoby. Pass to the franchise. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Shooting for Toronto.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Darius Baisley.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
For all the rawness and the inexperience of Darius Baisley, he's starting to show that he's settling in, playing at this level.
And Toronto calls time
Shot
here.
is not it. This fucking thing shouldn't even be this close, bro.
They're losing by 7. 7 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Substitution on the floor.
They want to take me out of fucking 7 seconds left in the game.
How the hell? Okay, what's 16 points. 16 points.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I'm gonna check all my, like, literally just check all my stuff and see what the hell's going on. They're gonna be like, how come you quitting on the team? Bro, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying to look for a shot.
Jeez. Oh, I got like 5 fouls just because of limbs.
Let me see what the cutscene is now.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all. Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately. Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. It's not my fault.
So, Mila and I, we discussed, and
I don't care
we
if I
think
get
we want
traded
to
from this team,
avoid the
because this
precedence.
team's not that good.
Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but
I got
don't
drafted
think
by
it's
the
our
Reds.
best
I'm
one
like, bro,
here,
they go like, oh, they're thinking about
let me hear something.
Bro, trade me.
Look, MP, you
Don't talk about it,
are
be
a
about
phenomenal
it.
player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half the city dancing in the streets. Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration
they
than
give
any
you
other type of
contact
fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing.
Only one
Funny
all
enough.
you have to do is just spam contact dunks.
Thanks, Ash. Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Goddamn, that's how you get the goddamn starting position.
Why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds. Isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brain?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right.
Come on, Duquesne.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to see
What are we talking about
So
right
it's really
now?
up to you,
If I get traded
What
to
do you
any
feel?
other
You know
team,
how you wanna
if
play
it's
this?
not the what the Cavaliers, even if it's the Cavaliers.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell's on the Cavs.
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to
Utah
chance.
Jazz.
MP.
I'm like 65 overall, so they're not gonna like.
And I'm doing what I feel is right.
Okay, I
Look, I can go to any team, bro. I'm a 65 overall. It's not gonna take a lot to trade me.
This is what I need
Yes, I got
to
a
do.
fucking shooting
For both
badge.
of
I got
us.
4,700 on shooting badge. Yes.
Trust me on this one.
Hold on.
No. Oh, they don't give you What? That's all. They're hoes, bro. They're hoes.
See you later.
All right, Rick, talk to me. Ashley.
The goal is to get the national
Oh, no,
press to
she's
call
still here.
for Othello's ouster.
Okay.
But they take their cues from the local guys.
Okay, so first step is getting the guys on the beat on our side.
Yes, that's
Yes.
right. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tricky because we can't just, come out and tell them that Othello's
Right.
trying to trade you. I mean, at this point, if we do that, there'll be plenty of people in the city happy to see you go.
The key here is to make the case that Othello is a problem for the future of the franchise. That takes time, though.
All right, so walk me through it.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of winning fans in the city.
Wait, but wouldn't doing an interview like that put me in line of fire?
Yes, which is why you'll do the interview as an anonymous source. All right, no names, just facts.
What?
Let everyone know that it was a
What is he
PR
talk-
initiative from
he's
the top
snitching?
down, and
Oh,
everyone
he's
was supposed to get
snitching.
on board.
Oh, everyone was supposed to get on board.
Right.
Except Othello.
Exactly. So plant the seed that he's not a team player. He does things his own way, even when it's a detriment to the team.
Right.
This sounds good, man. What's next?
I'll call John. I'll explain what you're there to talk about. Tell him that it's
man's
off the record. That way, he has to talk to people inside the organization in order to publish. If you tell him where to sniff around, even a puppy dog like John Luck can find a bone.
So we really doing this, huh?
Oh, we really doing it.
Absolutely.
And it's going to work, too.
Yeah, it better work, man.
I'll text you after the meeting is set up. Meantime, wouldn't hurt to play a few great games.
Oh, look, I'm changing my shot, lady. You don't gotta worry about it.
This is the way you want to go? It sounds like a good plan.
My girlfriend is a hater, bud.
See you later, man.
Hey.
Something Gatorade. A statistical constant to work hard towards. And sense for Gatorade got booster performance. Boost relieving discounts at the Gatorade store will help you grab extra. Let me get some discounts of the thing. I mean, I take 2 incentives, but let me get some discounts on the damn appearance. Looks like we're going to make this thing work. Oh snap! They say yeah. Let's go. I need. Yeah, if they hold me, I swear to you. For the 15-point game. It's the same goddamn thing. Looks like we're not like looks like the next one. Let's get it up. Brickolis.
Brickolis Cage.
Yep.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you.
Animations. I need to figure out. I gotta go to my court. I should have went to my court first. Go to my court first. Test out these goddamn shots. This thing is stupid. The JT Thor, that shot is so goddamn fast. I couldn't gauge it. I couldn't gauge it at all. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But do I gotta go to the damn?
You need somebody that ask you how you feeling. I'll walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day.
Like friends.
You need somebody that truly understand you.
So I'm saying they don't. You know how in last year they had the option set where you want to spawned it. Oh. They don't got it in this game, do they?
Oh no, they do.
They do?
Yeah.
Where's it at? Bro, if I'm asking you about it, I don't know where it's at.
It's a quest.
It's a fucking quest. Oh my fucking god.
You gotta say, you gotta get a random quest. If you grind them quests, then shit, you're gonna get everything in you're gonna get your rebirth.
Yeah.
The mama mentality shit. You get all that.
I gotta go to the platinum deck. Or the deck party. I seen it and I was like, oh, that's where it's at. I gotta do it tonight. Oh, damn. It's a big ass fucking bed. It's smaller than last year's. I don't think I even played the damn arcade game in the shit last game. I'm playing it here though. Do I use my shot? Oh my God, robbery. Doesn't like that. I don't know about the shot. God damn. Rebound on trash. Don't think it's a dunk. Don't think I can do the shot. No. Can't do it. Can't do that shot. Not the shot for me. It's not gonna work. It's gonna take me all fucking week to practice that damn shot for it to be green every time. Good JT Thor was. Release speed A is too fast. So I need a B minus. I don't know. Let's see. Guys, you can do this stuff real fast. Come on. Come on. Come on to get copyrighted. What? Get a B minus and see what the hell's going on. Let's see something. What the f... Let's see.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly too sweet. I don't keep it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleet.
I'm greening them now with this shot.
Yo,
no, I missed that. Come on, Sway. Oh, Dank Diaz is fighting tonight.
Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help.
Woo! Yo, this is the shot, bud. This is the shot. This is my shot. I found it.
I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the
cover.
I ran with it, ain't
They're
look
holding
back.
me right
I
now,
got
though.
big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, don't shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the next dude.
Bro, I'm about to be so nasty.
Got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every
I'm ready to go to the wreck with this. But I don't ever get the goddamn ball.
But this is real. Me and my people made it. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together.
Discord is open to friends. So you have to go to your micro and go to, or just go to the fucking, the shit. Or I can...
There you go again, head low, putting on the show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really want to talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Then you push me out just to flash that smile and last over again. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't want to go again.
Hey, this song go.
1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take?
He's just saying random words. Niggas just saying random words and put it on the damn track. Microwave, cut grass, tree stump, machete, 2 towers, 1 stone, 3 girls, 1 bone. I sent you. Oh, you need me to send you an invite to get out of the game, huh? I'm still practicing this shot. Ooh, there's some greening with this bit. Some greening with it. What? When did they get hip hop? So all this shit's supposed to be 80s then, I guess. They're trying to go with like a vibe or something? No, this is all the music and the shit and everything, like the art and the styles and everything. It's like on the 80s or something.
They call them boom shop, professional program. Tried to get it on with the American bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Know to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot, dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine motion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show 'em how we hit it down 1 to the 2. Bring it back to the 1. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. Our mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this.
I'm trying to get my shot down. I'm trying to run a... Oh, red, we can do it. I kind of want to play against what I want. What's going on? Going down.
Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show 'em how we get it down 1 to the 2. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest. Yes,
whoa.
Boom handed the group manager, John Hen, been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic. With no hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards in.
I said it broke. It bugged out.
On the table, and I know you can taste it like this.
That was weird. do it. Let's get it. We'll play this quick game. I don't even know why I'm playing it though. Let me change it. Let me stop it. Oh my god, I tried to stop it. Fucking 82 overall. Or 89. Some cheating shit. Hey! Give me that skill though. Oh! Come on! You see how full that fucking shit was? I need my shot up. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. You fouling mother.
I pressed it once. Don't say shit.
Woo. Ooh. Oh, blow it. Blow it. Let me get it. Let me get it, bud.
Little shit.
No, no. You only get 3 tries, bud. You only get 3 tries, bud.
Yeah, you spam 3
You only get 3
times,
tries with the
spam little
steal.
shit. Spam little, you can shoot.
Oh. I don't think this is a shot. Damn, you got me. Yeah? Not as easy as look, huh? Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? This is a completely different shot when we're playing against each other. I think I need to change the thing. Yeah, it's lagging. I think I need to change the shot meter. The shot meter's not it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Why is it stopping? It's so dumb.
Oh. Oh. Don't I got ankle breaker? Give me that, bud.
Sammy little shit.
I pressed it once, bud. I pressed it once.
Little shit.
I pressed it once. You get 3 tries. You got hit with one of the 3.
Truth or lies?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me that. It's just that. You're big, boys. You got like 80 more damn rebounds than I have. No. You got 80 more rebounds. My shit's at 25. Your shit's at probably like 85. Okay. Yo, let's go. Let's go. You tried to cheat, you mother. That was. Oh, that's a foul. That's a flag on the play. Come on. I'm lagging too. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go.
Close shot.
Perfect. How's that not perfect? They holding me. Backcourt.
Okay, this is actually more slower than I fucking previously think. It's really slow.
Let's go. How'd I miss that? Some bullshit. See, look, now I'm spamming it. Now I'm spamming it. Now you can say I'm spamming it.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. You're right. That acceleration does work. They gonna give me one of those threes. God damn it. Oh no. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. I shot the exact same thing. Oh no. Woo!
Oh my
Oh my god. My ears all itching and shit. Oh my god.
This is tricky funny. This is way more different.
Let's go, let's go! God. It has nothing to do with this. It's just me and you. Ah. Yeah. 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 You gotta have eyes behind your ears, bro. Eyes behind your ears.
Some motherfucking unpluggable.
Oh! Look. Hey, I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh, I missed it. Give me that. Damn,
Look at this motherfucker, bro.
You better get a pluggable on, bro. Because I bet you the motherfucker's going to be doing that shit in the wreck when we play that shit. No, don't do it. You didn't need to do that.
I can't get a pluggable. You need like a 70 ball ant, like that shit.
Really? So, big men just get iced? They get plugged? Oh, no. Oh!
Well, I really need to let me list take off. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Damn, I'm fucking watching this game. I'm watching this game right now. This dude fucking USC got fucking sacked. Oh. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Oh, here we go. No shit. No way. No way. Oh. Come on, where the foul at? Where's the foul? How's that not a steal? Let me reset that shit.
My game is bugged. It's just literally just a violation of committed.
Oh!
What the fuck is this shit?
Oh! How? How? You're gonna fucking shit! No sense! I gotta make some goddamn food too. Waiting until dinner.
What the fuck's this shot feedback? It's not even giving me a fucking shot feedback. Shit, you fucking
buddy. I had to shoot it to stop from going out of bounds. No. I ain't got my clamps on. I ain't got my clamps. Oh shit, he blew.
Am I trying to do a fucking Euro? What the fuck is this shit?
What the? Talking about spamming. Why you spamming, bro?
Bro, I gotta get 25 steel. Chill.
I ain't got no juice. You forgot you had to take it back.
How would they try?
Oh. That was weird. I haven't shot that shot like that. Give it that. I pressed it once. Talking about.
You got 5 fouls, and you only got 2 steals.
How, Sway? They wouldn't let me jump. I was pressing the thing, and dude, they stopped me from jumping it. And that's it.
Game is bugged.
That was wild. That was so weird. How do I make my own jump shot? Let's see how I make my own jump shot. What I got right now is default. The release speed, eh. Wait, what was up with? What I got? Kenrich Williams has a release speed of D+, which is too slow. So I need C-. Try C-.
This jump
It's gonna
shot.
take me forever.
Okay,
Ooh.
I finally green.
Finally?
It's just weird having these fucking jump shots.
I know, it's a completely different fucking game. B. Probably B. Yo, this is wild. This is wild. This jump shot creator. I could do this shit forever. Ooh, look kind of smooth. OG Anunabi and Trevor Ariza. That should look kind of silky. Let me save that. I already forgot how to spell his name. Anunabi Ariza. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump. What was that? Make your own, create a jump shot in my career. We're making a bunch of jump shots. Whoops. I'm gonna be making a bunch of jump shots. What the hell is with it? There it is. Let's see.
Alright, go do it now then.
We'll do what?
Plugging my line.
Ah.
Absolutely delayed. It's not fun playing delayed.
Wait, that's what it's like. Woo!
Your character ran off, bro. Like he greened it, but he didn't even do it.
I know, he fucking bricked the hell out that goddamn shot.
Yeah, he greened that one.
Ooh. Okay.
Smack his ass.
Okay. Alright. I'm digging it. Let's get it.
Hey, Mahoot!
Oh my
greens,
god.
damn, bro.
Oh, sheesh. I'm trying to just find a shot, bro, that fits me. I'm trying to find a shot that fits me, bro. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
The meter or no?
It's on the meter.
How the
I missed
fuck
that.
can you shoot at that thing?
I missed that one though. 5 for 6. Oh, now they want.
Can't shoot for shit.
Now they want to hold me. I had that burst of fucking.
Put 2 wide open shots.
There we go. Come on, man. I need something. You ready to go to
It's so
red?
falling in this game. Huh?
This thing literally is. I missed those last 2, right? I just made the second, the 2 after that. Grained them.
I mean, you just grew one now. Yeah, that's your second green, bro. From what I'm seeing.
Jesus.
And another green.
What?
Made it 4 greens.
Ah, and then they fucked me. And then they fucked me.
And they fucked you real hard.
What?
You whited out.
Yo, this damn dude's rebounds is so saddening.
White.
Wow, he didn't even pick up the ball. This dude is acting like he smacked that shit. Buddy. Let's go. Ooh. Still thing was late. You gotta be in front of his face, bud. No pause. Go. Come on. We out here shooting in the gym. You wouldn't let me shooting in the gym. Wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Gosh. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Yikes. Yikes. What shot is this? Oh, wait, I know what that is. No, messing up. Messing up now. Wow. Faint. Do I gotta practice that? I feel like I do. But my medium is like some, like 70 some. What is my medium now? Oh my. All the balls are over there in the other court. Jesus Christ. Come on. Jesus. Let me see something real fast. Alright. I gotta kind of. Ooh. might as well give me that green. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the green. Now I'll get the shot meter. Now I get the shot meter. I wonder if you could get a green meter on the green of your shot. I wonder if you could get this shit bigger. Like, bro, please. Alright. Let me play a game. Woo. Let me play a game. Wait. What's this? I'm just playing random jerseys and stuff.
I know fans are going to be excited about that, but one thing I'm personally excited for is the changes to Triple Threat Online. John, co-op is here. Talk about the new mode.
Co-op?
Co-op is here for the first time in My Team. You can team up with your friends, improve your collections, and win rewards in My Team together. It is a very flexible mode, and I expect to see it throughout the year on 2K TV versus the world, Chris. So Triple Threat Online Co-op supports 2 to 6 players, and pretty much any configuration you can think of. If you want to go up against your friends, you can do that in party mode. If you want to play together on the same team, you can do that in co-op and earn rewards for your collection. This is PvE. It is you and your friends versus the AI. And Chris, there's a competitive mode too. You and I can join up and take on the My Team community in Triple Threat Online Co-op. The great part about that is that in competitive mode, we're not only ranking up our individual ladders for the season, we can also earn a really great reward after every win we get. And what's cool is that everyone gets that reward if they are on the same team.
I love it. We're going to hop in and dominate the community. We're coming for you. 2K TV versus the world. We're going to be on My Team this year.
And co-op isn't the only mode in My Team to offer position locks. You can now do that in every mode in My Team. You can lock your control to a single position and play the entire game. So if you're used to that in My Career, you can now do that in My Team.
Now, I love hearing about all this competitive co-op, but what else is going on in My Team this year, John?
Well, Unlimited has gone under an overhaul. This year, it's all about season points. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Complete the game, you'll earn points, and getting closer to moving up to the next rank. And leaderboards are back in My Team. You can compare yourself to the best in the My Team community and your friends. And if you get into the top 10, you'll actually earn a logo to put next to your name in My Team multiplayer games.
All right, so now you're telling me I'm just never going to get off My Team. Thank you for that one. Let's talk a little bit more about the rewards in NBA 2K23. All these rewards coming from different areas of the game. What can fans expect in terms of improvements to the rewards that you'll be earning?
Well, there are improvements and there are big changes. The player cards that represent the current NBA, the LeBron James, the Luka Doncic, the Devin Booker, a cover athlete, they're all available in our token market now. Earn a couple of tokens and you can go open an option pack and literally pick whatever NBA star or bench player you want to add to your team. On top of that, we have the trophy case. These are cards you earn throughout every mode in My Team. If you collect 15 of them for a single franchise, you'll actually get a pink diamond player. If you collect 5 pink diamonds from the same division, you'll get a Galaxy Opal player. If you collect all the Galaxy Opal players for a conference, you'll get a Dark Matter player. And of course, if you complete the entire NBA, you'll get another Dark Matter player, Larry Bird.
Thanks again, John, for joining us. I know we'll be checking back in with you this season.
What was the run?
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. The franchise is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Turner, no good.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Here's Cage, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. And see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Van Vliet. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
Come on. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
So it's the Pacers now after the miss from Cage. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Van Vliet uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Passes it Duarte. Indiana moving it around. Healed outside. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Siakam. They now take the lead.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Here's Barnes. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
So the Pacers called timeout, their first of the game. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better.
Pacers trail by 3. They've got Smith. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. They kick out to Hield. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Hield's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Flynn the pass to Barnes. Here's Cage. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Hield outside. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul. Turner against Siakam. Smith left side. Over Barnes. And it's Smith missing. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Smith, the pass to Halliburton. And the shot goes down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cage can't hit. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Cage passes to Siakam, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastered the ability to play in attack mode. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Healed outside, uncovered. They get it again. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little...
Y'all rude as fuck.
Too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cage.
I think I
with
just
another
my
bucket.
shot, though.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. On the clock. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
The EBC that you got to pay for this shit, Cam, is expensive.
Barnes against Jackson. On the wing, Hield. It's good. The assist was from Jackson. Hield's got a pair of triples in the second now for Indiana. Raptors trail by 6. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Second shot opportunity.
That's disrespectful.
Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Chris Duarte, 2 shots.
So what's the fuck with the point of the damn fucking coverage if he's gonna hit the excellent? What's the point of the coverage rating system?
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
Really good alertness from Young there, who was in perfect position on the catch and shoot.
I'm just told.
Hield has been leading the charge for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Cam, you doing everything right now?
Yep.
Starting up everything and shit? You going to go FPS game?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. The franchise is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Cage passes to Barnes. That evens the score. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for it. Wait.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton.
But the app,
out to Turner. The pass to Smith. Here's Hield. Siakam pulls it in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Anunoby, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Hield.
I had it like in
good D by Siakam.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Cage passes to VanVleet. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around?
People make their builds so dumb.
Substitution on the court.
48 stamina. You dumb.
You're kidding me.
1:14 left in the third.
Because when you're that big, bro, you don't gotta hold the turtle.
Passes it to Mathurin.
I don't get these goddamn.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. Tice kicks to Hield. Lock at 6. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Shots good from Young.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Young from converting that play.
Hield outside. Pass to Mathurin. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, look, we got 3.
Tice passes to Hield, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Cage. A miss that time. Will put him up. Indiana leading. Healed attack.
Not today! Yo, I got a chase down block, bro. My fucking block is fucking 25.
Van Vliet against McConnell.
Raptors foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
What he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
He's actually a
Yeah. Both free throws good from Hield.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Killer.
For 3.
Kill him. Hey, what's going on?
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That 3 ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
I'm going to chase down block, bro. My block's at 25. I put it on pro. I'm playing on pro.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
It's the 4th quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Hield. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the Pacers' 5. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him. Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Three-pointer, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Cage.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And stolen by Siakam.
They don't got no defense.
Stolen away.
Bro, you barely won the game we played against each other.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
I ain't got nothing to
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Man, great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Turner against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. On the pass to Duarte. Shoots over Anunoby. The shot no good by Duarte.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Smith outside. Kicks to Hield. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Barnes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Down low. Here's Hield. Turner trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Hield.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Cage can't hit. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pass to Duarte. Takes the three. Oh, they get it back.
Let's go.
Here's Smith. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid on. Siakam finds Anunoby, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Cage. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Smith inside, covered by Barnes. Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Cage. Puts up a three.
Come on,
it's not going to go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Yes!
And this team believes in his. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Pass to Anunoby. Shoots. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and stop or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hield.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Cage. And they go to the intentional foul.
Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the Raptors. Got the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Miles Turner. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Mike Brady.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 and 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance.
Where the fuck is this thing at?
I know, bro. I got somebody else like,
I'm gonna go back.
Did they just sub me out? Did somebody on the losing team get player of the game? I'm up 5 points.
And here is Turner. Can't get
Somebody
it
on
to
the other team that played a game.
So it's Toronto winning this one.
I got
A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It was
Well,
A+.
folks, that's going to do it for now. For
Had an
Clark
A+
Kellogg,
teammate
Greg Anthony,
grade.
and David Ullman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
I need clamps. Okay, I have my clamps. Gotta take me a pee-pee and I need a refill.
How do I put this shit on? What, contact dunks and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this takes forever to load.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay.
Great. No.
What's going on?
Frighteningly
It's all the way
clear.
down on the score.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, I can pause it. Okay. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, I
know, I saw that. Hey, they holding me. Where is it? Okay. Equip. Unequip.
Giannis has. How the fuck does Giannis have a B+ on timing impact? Eh? What the fuck does that make sense?
Wait, how do I know if if I press equip and the thing says unequipped, that means I equipped it, right?
If it says you equipped it, yeah.
So if I press, so it says equip right now.
Shot creator, because I just made him shorter.
X, and it says unequipped.
If it says equipped it, then you don't have it on. Then equip, you have it on.
Also, then if it says unequipped, then I have it on, right?
You have it off.
I have it off. Okay, equipped. Well, it says equipped now. I guess it's on. I don't know, bro. It's just weird to me. Oh, I see it now. Oh, never mind.
Well, you already know I'm going to the Tar Heels.
That's a weird game. Oh, 80 get bigger. Oh. You told me that. Okay, whatever. They should make post looks tie into layups. Ooh, you can get pro and small contact dunks.
Wow. Oh, my backpack.
Wait, why didn't I go to college, bro?
I didn't. Y'all joining college and shit?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get an opportunity. What the fuck did I miss?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't I?
Right. Well,
Yeah,
make
no,
sure to
that's
let her
not the
know
shit.
that I was clear with you
No,
that
why
this
didn't
is
you?
an
I like that part.
off the records interview.
I know, right?
Oh, it sounds like she put
I
the
was
fear in
like-
your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. But I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I was like, why did they make me choose
Alright,
college?
interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othella Akpem has been
fuck
butting
is
heads
Chef
with
Owens?
people in the front
Fuck him.
office.
Yeah.
Is
That
this
bitch
correct?
talk hella shit.
100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
That's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous
yeah,
right
I'm
now.
buying VC
I usually
right
do
now.
things like this, so just bear with me.
I promise to be a sympathetic yet journalistically impartial.
How much VC did you
Great,
buy?
I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft
say
day,
about the
and most of the
50,000?
fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak
Pay to
to
play
smooth things
cheating
over
ass
with
nigga.
From a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like
You
a
know what, it's
commercial,
in my career
like
for 200
cynical
games,
stuff
just
like the
get
media made it out to be.
200,000 VC.
What was it?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not doing that
I don't
shit.
see no 50,000 VC, bro.
Nah, $50. I
Okay,
think
so
I meant 50
Oh,
bucks.
they
50
wanted to
bucks?
ease my transition to the starting lineup.
Well, overall, did
So
that
if the
make you?
fans were all over me, any little mistake I made would be
He's
a huge
89
thing,
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying?
Right?
So the front
Oh,
office just
89
wanted to take the
overall,
pressure off.
yeah.
It was all about helping me reach my highest potential.
But look, he barely beat me when we 1-on-1 and I'm 60 fucking 9.
But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge to me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now, you're right. But how did Othello Akpem then?
If you're good at defense, you're good at defense. It shows this year.
All right, bet.
The entire organization had approved of this plan, and not one person disagreed with it other than Othello.
And you know this for a fact?
Well, hey, John, you can do the dig around if you want, but he made it very clear that he didn't want me doing anything outside in this community. I mean, which is very wild because even if the whole draft thing didn't happen, isn't it best practice to have a good relationship with the fans?
Wait, what? Why is my perimeter
John,
defense
it's
at
mind-boggling.
Bro, I gotta go back.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
We had 63.
Damn, bro, my shit's at like 90. At 6'7", 6'7" perimeter defense at 90, bro.
That shit's irritating.
Bro, say the truth, John.
Bro,
I'm not sure.
Hey, I've never seen anybody over 6'5".
I mean, there was no logical
6'3" with like 90
so all I could think of was that he had some sort of axe to grind or something.
Well, with who?
Oh, the strength really don't matter.
I have no clue. Was it me, Freddie?
And nobody has rebounds.
Fans? I mean,
nobody
didn't
has
say
bro,
obviously,
if you have a 40
but I don't
rebound,
know.
you're killing it as a like a
All
boy.
right, B, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
Listen, man, I expect nothing less. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Password for my...
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No, I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man, taking the time as always.
Anytime you want to talk again about this, let me know. I'm always here.
I want to do that. I want to do a face scan.
I know, right? Fuck, I forgot. Yup. I gotta
download the app, huh? Is it like
go to the Play Store? And then the NBA 2K app. NBA 2K mobile.
Nah, but every time I do a face scan, it doesn't work for me, dude. Like my phone, I ain't that ugly.
I try to do it once in a while.
Is it 2K23 now? Since it's 2K23?
Yeah, you gotta have like good lighting too. You gotta have like really good lighting.
You need a circle light. I got a circle light I use.
Yeah, but this shit don't work. Like, for me, it didn't work for the last 2 days.
Oh, how you get your money now? You gotta go to the promenade. What does it? Oh, the face scan?
Yeah, it never works for me.
Somebody face scan a goddamn blunt. That's what the other one lets you fucking just see regular face. I don't gotta worry about yeah, my next build is gonna be done.
How do you
right
make
now?
Like a sticky face and shit? Like, all the other guys make like sticky faces and shit.
Exactly.
I don't know how you do that.
Yo, my shit just lagged out, bud. My shit I just got error messaged.
PlayStation.
They kicked me out of everything. The same exact time that Cam got message and it affected me somehow. As soon as he left, I got kicked out of my I was fucking with my badges. What if I like put on a badge and got him kicked?
Oh, and then you get double badges. Imagine you come back, you got that one badge.
Bro, I just lost a badge, bud. Yo, they just took a badge from me.
Nah, it should be.
It's not there, bud. I just loaded back up. I put the fucking silver off-ball pass. I'm still at fucking bronze. Wow, they just took a fucking badge from me, bro.
Why is it felt too long and bro? This thing always act up with me, dude.
I'm gonna clip that shit. I'm gonna video clip that shit. There are no captures. Thank God I got this shit recorded. I can't even fucking snap that shit on the damn PlayStation. There's no recording. I pressed the silver on the badge on the shit. And Cam, what happened?
I forgot to say my password.
Oh, well, as soon as you did that, I pressed my shit. There was an error message when I put the silver and off roll, and then I got kicked to the main menu. But that was like right at the same fucking time.
Hey, are we West servers?
Never was. Oh, yeah.
Put the paper in the picture like a diorama. Gotta face a lot of people that are opposite. Cause the world told me we ain't got that common sense. Gotta prove it to myself that I'm on top of it. And you would never know a guy without a goddess is honest. Honest, then I can be on everything. I mean, I could be the leader, head of all the states. I just smile and tell his pockets empty. I could be the CEO, just like a Robin Fenty. And I'ma be there for you cause you on my team, girl.
Yeah, you gotta reset your bet. That's why I said
Dream girl. They wanna pit us against each other when we succeed.
Yeah,
For no reason, they wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or Queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine.
What's up with this goddamn server, bud? They took away a goddamn badge. That's why they took away this goddamn progression plan. Yo, they just took away a whole ass badge from me, bro. The whole fucking badge away from me.
The same thing for me too says failed to sign in.
Yeah, it did, huh? Man,
took a badge from me.
Would you like to
see the face?
Could this be the year that your play makes it into the top play vote? As you're out there leveling up and you pull off a sick play that you think deserves some fanfare, submit it over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And be sure to check back here next week. For the first time, we'll be giving you insight into what we look for when choosing a top play and the best way to get your play noticed.
Remember, all top plays featured on 2KTV are up for that sweet VC prize.
What you ain't playing?
No. I gotta try to see what's up with my badge. That's lost.
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
So the Raptors starting five. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's the franchise in a two-guard.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Stewart hits them both.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Now here's Anunoby, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
The Pistons on offense.
Goddamn driving layup.
Out of bounds. It's going to be Toronto's ball.
At all. They don't got that shit.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's the franchise. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes.
Bro, I can't get outside of this goddamn
time. Got hit with the 3-second call. We played just over a minute here in the first. Bay left side.
USC whooped that ass.
Back to Lee.
USC's They better win the national championship this year.
Here's Ivy. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Cage, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Barnes, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Yeah.
Back to Lee. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer.
Notre Dame is 0-2.
Detroit,
still
no good
like
that
in the
time
top
either.
25,
the
bro.
Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
That's how unfair it
Siakam,
is.
pass to Van Vliet.
How are they better than the team
Now
that are
Anunoby.
undefeated?
He's covered by
They're
Bay.
0-2.
Plenty of space.
Damn, that shit.
Offensive rebound. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ivy. 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet to end the drought. Here's Ivy. Now Bagley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams.
I finally don't have to, it's like my first off day in like fucking 20 days. That's my first off day in 20 days. I worked 20 days straight.
And Detroit has possession. 4-point
know,
game.
it
That's
sucks.
the first
I gotta
game
work
of
on
a
this
6-game
goddamn
road
jump shot
trip.
after
Bay,
being
the
done
small
working
forward
on
with
money.
Bagley holding down the 4. Ivy's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Stewart in at the center spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than
There's
holds his
so
own.
many new people, like all of the OKC, like I don't even know the niggas. I'm like, who the fuck are these guys?
And Toronto has possession. Trailing by 4. And stolen by Stewart. Bay against Anunoby.
Oh, come.
The shot comes out, and Toronto will come the other way. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Bay. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Burks. The 3 is up.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about.
And again, the Pistons missing. The Raptors shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's Cage, defended by Burks. The shot by the franchise, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. A big deal for many NBA stars. Landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Good shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And here's Van Vliet. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Ivy. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
And he is a hard charger. Ivy only plays at full speed. A great burst on his drives.
Anunoby on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. On the wing, Bay. Anunoby covering. The baseline, Jay. They grab their own miss. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. It's been struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
I don't care about the story, but I'm trying to green up.
And he can't get the first one. Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
All right. I'm over here not even playing the game.
He hits the second from the line. Toronto trailing. Pass to the franchise. Takes the 3.
Yes.
Drops
Good.
in the 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Burks with it. Diallo outside. And here's Noel. It's Olynyk, high post. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Olynyk's got 5.
Well, Olynyk's presence on the offensive glass is big, mostly because he is big. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's the franchise. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He has 6.
You know I love great ball movement. Trying to wait until they find the best shot is a recipe for success.
Here's Lee. 17 points in his last outing. The ball's knocked loose. Noel down low. Young's there. Clock is at 3.
Oh, you got me.
Diallo
you got me. I need some help. Man down.
And the Pistons lead by 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
Bruh, I wasn't in his face.
I don't know. You have a challenger on your guy?
No.
Challenger badge? Like a 70 perimeter defense.
Fuck that if he makes that.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Porter. Here's Cage, covered by Diallo. Fires it. And that one's long.
Damn it.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
2 points. That one goes.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Give me some hot sauce. I'm gonna be fat.
Yo, how the fuck you got that shit
I'm
back?
be fat.
Yeah.
Come on, still gotta make dinner.
Hey. 2K, what?
Oh, that close shot.
That's my
I've been
fault.
eating all day, bro. Laying down.
Oh shit, wait. Oh, bro, like stealing is very easy in this game. We should have made a fucking P-lock. Give me that. Bitch. Oh my god, dude. Look at us.
What line for?
Bruh. What the fuck?
Should've seen the first day we were playing this fucking game. Everyone was a 60 over or getting steals left, right, and
From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through.
Your Pistons, 24. The Raptors, 23.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Amadou Diallo, getting it done today.
Yeah, his stats may not jump out at you, but that's not the whole story.
Well, the commitment he has to fill his role and consistently fill that role, that's what that team needs from him.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then it's OG Anunoby, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's the franchise in at the 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. At the line.
It's not even spam. You can't spam it no more.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Pass to Ivy. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Though, bud. Sometimes you gotta hit that square button and it works.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Here's Bay, and he drives in.
Bay doing a good job. I know he knocks down threes, but mixing it up, doing a little bit of this drive game, it's going to help him out.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Cage. He has 6.
Yes, it worked.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Siakam's got his second basket of the game. The Pistons trailing. Bay outside.
Oh yeah, fuck, I need all those badges.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he carries that jumper. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And down it goes. 2 points.
I want her eating this stuff.
Yes, sir. Money. Money.
I'm gonna just say I ain't missed it.
If you're still cold, I don't know how. No. Big body up in here, boy. Yes, sir. We eating today. Oh shit.
I should go in last night.
Give me that. Oh, fuck. Yo, what the? Once I get the badges, it's over. You didn't clamp, buddy. Oh, that's tough. Yes, P. Oh, N1. Fuck, don't give me that pussy shit. Give me the N1, bro.
Run back up and then go back in.
Oh, I gotta watch Rick and Morty.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's tough. Right back.
Yo, all this shit is coming out right now. Did you know that Madden's free right now?
Madden 23?
Mhm.
Nah, it ain't free. Don't lie.
Mhm. It's free right now.
You lying.
For this weekend.
It's free because of this weekend, or it's free?
It's free because of football. Yeah, you know, football kickoff. But also because they're not selling enough fucking copies.
Yeah, nobody want to play Madden.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I didn't buy Madden. No, I'm waiting until it goes to $30, like I did last year.
Fuck, man. My fault. But it's free though. So.
It's free because they're like, look, this is why you need to keep giving us money because it's this good. I know, bro. It's the exact same goddamn game as last one. Hey, true or false? Is 2K right now a completely different game than it was last year?
Obviously.
It seems oh shit.
Bro, I ain't missed it.
Is it a completely different game than last year?
My bad, P. Nah, it feels like
Yo, the point guard is getting climbed by a 6'10" fucking center.
he was clamping. It feels like a next gen type of shit.
Yeah, we got all the next gen shit.
Just how everything looks.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty cool though, honestly.
But they knew there's not that many people that have next gen.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Superstar. It's 1.3.
Cam got hustled. I'm trying to go to war with them. Somebody at Walmart over here playing the motherfucking playing this PS5 in the garage and shit. They got the PS5 only watching Netflix off that motherfucker. Hold on.
Talk to Killing Fox and the Hawaiian guy? Okay. Complete the game in the Mo, I get 2 boosters.
My back.
Hey, should I get Acrobat?
Yeah, but I feel like you should get Protex before that.
Siakam's got 6 points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Bagley. Pass to Ivy.
What's your max?
Back to Bagley. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Timeout called. The Raptors. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Cage. 6 points for him. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto.
You gotta do all of them.
I still haven't missed.
Bro, you know you already shot 3 points.
I have 36.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Ivy is the off guard, and Bay the small forward. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Bay to take the lead. Here's Ivy. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
The floater. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's Lee. And he drops it in from the low post. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And an Obi for 3. And Bay pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Ivy, stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break to take the lead. And Cage gets it to go.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
You know what I just noticed? Oh. I'm going to put a fat switch. I know. Confirm changes and exit. Yeah, we confirm that shit.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
So it's Detroit now. After the basket by Toronto.
Easy to see why Ivy's guys lob it his way. He's fantastic at capping off alley-oops.
Pass to the franchise. Down low. Siakam gets the bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Ivy. Bay from long range. The Pistons rebound. Bagley, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Siakam. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Lee. Over to the wing. Pass to Ivy. Now Stewart. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Ivy. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
No shortage of big games in Ivy's college career. Big time shot for him right there.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Pistons clear it. Here's Lee. Off with the layup. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. A minute and a half left in the game. Here's Cage. Detroit with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, look.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Watching that. They're getting confident in big possessions.
The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Ivy. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Barnes. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second, Lee for personal foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this
God
one.
damn, I'm mad.
They get it again. Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Lee on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Snatched up. Second chance effort. Lee misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Fifth personal foul. 13 foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Van Vliet. 2 shots.
Misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And the Pistons call time here. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Alec Burks.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. When you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Diallo passes to Bay. Here's Ivy.
Yeah.
With the rebound.
Yeah.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Raptors. Van Vliet.
Like these goddamn K fucking shit, bro. Last night,
at the line for 2.
Everybody in their mom playing.
I was trying to fucking play. It was like, you can't sign in to 2K online, but you can still play.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now here's Diallo, and here's Ivy from the arc. Can't hit that one.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
He was like, just play another game, you get the badge back. I'm at 7-2. I got my badge back. It's not gone forever. Okay,
oh shit, you're a big bundle of sticks.
Wow.
Oh god. Some corny ass guys playing fucking Mega Knight because he's, gay.
Primal won an Emory Award? What?
Why is the man just spamming shit at the bridge, bro? Are you dumb as fuck, bro?
Cutscene. Cutscene.
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So what's our next move?
First things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide. If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yeah.
All right, that was weird. I don't know what that was about. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna be back on. We're gonna be having a stream of the rec. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know, tell somebody I'm doing something.